Hey guys. Welcome back to another episode. I'm going to start out by explaining the story that literally just happened to me.
I can't wait.
Like literally on the way here. And so I was like, okay, wait, I need to wait until the pod to tell you guys. So basically I got home from work, park in my parkade, get in the elevator on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Long story short, I was stuck in the elevator. So basically what happened is I opened the elevator and it opens, the door opens, and there's a guy in there.
Okay.
And he like doesn't really say anything.
Yeah.
He kind of goes, oh. And I'm like, oh, like, why are you like surprised that I'm here? And it was
Like,
kind of,
oh my God, another person in the
Yeah.
building full of
Who
hundreds
wants
of
to use
people.
the elevator?
yeah. And it was kind of weird though, because I was kind of confused because he didn't look like he was coming out, but we're
Right.
on the bottom floor.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you're like, what are you doing in here?
Yeah. And I was like, well, weird. Of course he waits until I
Yeah.
close the door to be like,
Oh, by the way, we're locked in here.
by the way, it's broken. And I was like, oh shit. And he's like, oh, but I guess it's like fixed now. And so I go to like press it and then nothing happens. And I go to press to open the door. Nothing happens.
No.
And I was like, oh my fucking God. And he's like, he was actually so sweet, you guys. He's like,
Why wouldn't he say something when the door was
Exactly.
fucking
he
open?
has
If I was him, I would've
broken English.
sprinted out.
He's from Germany.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I'm like,
felt-
speak up.
Yeah, literally.
No, I felt so bad. And he's like, well, at least it's not so bad. I stuck with lady now. And I was like, oh God. Oh
Like,
no.
ooh, don't touch me.
Anyway, no, literally, I was kind of like,
No.
creepy.
This is not your ladies. So back it up.
So first, when he said that, I was like, oh, fuck me. But then, you know what? We started talking and he was actually like quite nice. And
Yeah.
he's like, he told me, he was like, I've already called them. And he
Okay.
said they were on their way. But he's like, they've already been 15 minutes late. So I was like, oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
And so honestly, like, this is my number one fear.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
my
I
number one
completely
fear.
agree.
The only reason I was like not shitting my pants right away is because we were on the bottom floor.
Yes, you're not dropping and plummeting.
Yeah.
and you're
So I was
down.
like,
God.
I know
Yeah.
I'm not going down.
Totally.
Yeah.
And then also, I was thinking clearly the door opening button
Yes.
works from the outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carter
somebody's
is going to
press
come
it.
home at some point.
Totally.
Yeah.
And I know he parks down here too.
Yeah.
So I was like,
He'll
okay,
rescue you.
he'll be there. And of course, I have no service.
Yeah.
I literally, like, I was like, well, I'm going to take a seat.
Absolutely.
So I just, like, sat down because I was like, I've been standing all fucking day.
What else am
Yeah.
I supposed to do?
And he's like, maybe, like, you should try calling again because he was like, I don't know if they, like, fully understood me.
Fair enough.
And I
Fair
was
enough.
like, oh, bless. And so I call again and I'm like, hey, we're stuck.
Yeah.
And they said someone was on their way. And I'm like, okay, well, freaking when?
Yeah, when?
And
ETA,
so
please.
Yeah, I was literally just like accepting my fate because I wasn't going to be able to text anyone. I was just like, I was in for the night. I was maybe
Yeah.
going to take a nap.
Yeah, this is how it goes.
Yeah, I
Like,
was like, you know what? Whatever. Like at this point, I
Yeah.
was really hoping that he wasn't going to like keep on talking to me because I was
Totally.
like, hey, like,
Totally.
I have
We're
some
good
peace
here.
and quiet. I
that's
can
when
play
like I
my
would have
solitaire.
like put in ear pods. Like even if I'm not listening to anything, I would have been like,
I don't even
talk to
have
me.
them with me though. Like,
Yeah.
and like that would have been mean. He was
No,
really
true,
nice.
True. He probably
And-
was scared.
No, I felt so bad for him, and he was like, "I'm so excited to go home because he was brought out here for like a project or something." He's like,
Oh.
I don't even skylight or skyline or something like he said, maybe skyline.
Skyline sounds familiar.
Skyline does sound
Yeah, is that the
Yeah.
Sky Train?
Maybe. But then Sky Train.
I don't know. He was
Yeah.
he was in construction
Something.
gear, and
okay.
so but like after like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It just started going up and I was like, oh my God, like we're saved.
Yeah.
And I guess what happened was somebody pressed it on the third level
Yeah.
and it went up and then opened the door. And so I was like, oh.
So you got out?
So I got out. And
Oh,
so we
thank
didn't even
God.
have to wait for the people to come fix
Oh.
it.
But is it still not working on the inside? Like
No, it's broken. I texted Carter. I was like, you should not take that on
Don't
the way
take
home.
it.
But then I text him that. He goes, oh my God, yeah, that's funny. When I went home for lunch, I went into the elevator and it didn't go up. And then, so he got able to go out, you
Yeah.
know? I was like, well, thanks for the heads
Literally,
up.
Yeah, that would have been
I
nice to
appreciate
know.
Yeah.
you telling me that the elevator's fucking broken.
Thank you.
Like not me telling you right now when
Yeah.
you already knew this 6 hours ago.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, like, the door opened at that point. So, like, he was able to get out.
You're not going to think twice
And
about
then
it.
I literally said, because we got out on the third floor from people trying to go in.
Yeah.
And I was like, you shouldn't go in. Like, it's broken.
Yeah.
They still went in. I don't know if
yeah.
they're in there not still.
They're just still there.
No, literally. I did click the elevator. Like, when I went out, I clicked it to come down to the second floor so that if they were stuck, hopefully it would come out.
Right.
Yeah.
And
right.
there was someone on their way. And
Yeah.
I've also freaking warned them and they still went in.
Yeah,
So I was like,
okay,
bro,
that
we've
is
just
absolutely
been stuck in
none of
here
your business
for like
if they wanna
20
not
minutes.
listen.
So
Yeah.
that's on you if you're not going to listen to me.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I obviously took the stairs down,
Obviously.
Yeah.
and that was really freaking annoying.
That's
That
so
is
annoying.
really annoying. And I feel like that elevator has been fucked like so many times in your
Yeah.
Tell me
building.
about it. Tell me about
Even
it.
from the beginning, it was
From
fucked.
the beginning.
Literally since the beginning.
Literally
since
day
you moved
one.
in.
Day
Yeah.
one. I know. And but this is the first time I've actually gotten like
Yeah.
stuck in it.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly so proud of myself for like not freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just so
So calm, cool,
tired that I was just
collected.
like, oh, honestly, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
if this is how I go, this is how I go.
Exactly.
And-
At least you weren't like suspended in the air. Then that would have been a
exactly.
panic.
No,
that
like,
would have been like my
I-
worst. That would have been bad.
Literally would have lost my absolute marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be suing.
But then I would have been like, then I'd be like, okay, fine, that number one fear is gone. But then I'm like, it's the oxygen in here.
No,
Then
I
I'm
know,
like,
and,
okay,
like,
let's
the-
breathe slow.
obviously being in the parkade and in the elevator, no service. And I was like, oh, frickin' frick.
Yeah.
But anyways, I really didn't want to come on here and complain about everything. But I have one more thing to complain about.
Please.
But it's
That's
a
not
complain week.
That wasn't even a complaining
That was
thing.
no, that
You
was a
just-
story.
Yeah.
Fair. You're right.
Yeah, that's not complaining.
Anyways, to complain,
Yeah.
I feel like a broken, battered woman right now.
Oh.
Every
going on?
single part of me, internally and externally,
Okay.
is hurting. First of all, we went skating for Molly's birthday party,
Oh, yes.
which was amazing and
Sorry.
so fun, and also so fucking embarrassing because obviously I fell, but
It wasn't your fault.
it literally wasn't.
No,
okay?
it wasn't her
So
fault.
here's the thing: I was like, "What is it? Shooting duck or something?"
yeah, shooting dog.
Yeah. So there's like this like cool trick like called
You go
shooting
down
duck.
on one foot and you stick your leg out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And me being me, obviously I don't know how to I know how to skate,
Yeah.
but I'm not a figure skater.
No.
And I was like, I can do that.
Yeah.
Of course.
And
And
you did it.
I honestly like not well by
No,
any
but
means.
you did it. You got
But
down.
I did it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you guys watch this. Everyone's watching me.
You're like, gather round,
Yeah.
gather round.
Eyes on me.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Attention.
eyes on
Yeah.
you.
So I do it, and I'm like, everyone's like, oh my god, yeah, gotta go. So I turn around to skate back to everyone.
Yeah. Which is already embarrassing enough.
Yes.
It's like coming back from bowling.
No,
Yeah,
literally,
it
like
is.
Everyone's staring at you.
so
You just did a
cringe.
trick.
And like we're in
Yeah.
public at a family skate,
Of
like
course.
just so embarrassing. And so I'm skating back towards them after I've just done this amazing trick, right?
Yeah, like you are riding a
Yeah.
high.
I've yet to fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my
Like you
one,
are in the Olympics
Yeah,
for figure
basically.
skating.
You
Obviously.
You literally are.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Tess.
Yes.
Tess and
yeah, the
Scott.
Canadian
No.
one, but I know
Margot
you're thinking.
Robbie.
Yeah.
Oh,
That girl.
Tanya.
Tanya Harding.
Tanya Harding.
Yeah.
I fucking
And
love that movie.
I'm skating
So
back.
good, actually.
so good.
And my one lace, like on my right lace, gets stuck on the hook of my left skate, and my feet get tied together.
So you're like a fish.
Well, yeah.
Literally.
Like, what are you supposed to do? Like,
straight down.
Yeah.
Straight down.
yeah.
My knee, I'll show for those who are watching. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
I think they will.
but
That's pretty. That's a dark bruise.
it's black.
Yeah.
It is black. And then on Saturday, oh my goodness, I tried on a dress. Clearly way too tight for me.
Oh
I
yes.
was gonna
forgot about this.
ask about
And
that.
as I'm putting it on, I'm literally like hands up. I'm like yelling for Carter.
Like, you know, your hands are,
Yeah.
and you're literally
Yeah.
like,
No, you're
like
literally in
that.
a straight jacket.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was
literally
no
like-
way out.
Carter, help me! Help me! Help me!
Cut me out.
yeah.
And like as I'm doing that, my neck like tweaks itself.
I hate that.
And you get a seizing
Dude,
thing.
Yes, this zap.
I
the
am-
hot zap.
I am
I
in
know.
so much pain
Every
right now.
change room ever.
It's not even funny.
It's
like
still there.
like it's getting worse. Like it's actually so bad.
just go get a massage.
No, I
Pay
was
for
literally
it.
gonna go for a massage after this pod.
Well, you can get
But-
RMT now.
Well, I actually currently don't have benefits, but yes.
Oh, right.
But yeah, I just was like, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
After this traumatic experience, I just need to go to bed.
Yeah.
But I was planning on it. And yeah, so I'm on my period too.
Oh, perfect.
Where
Perfect.
the internal comes
Yeah, the
in.
internal,
Yeah.
the external. Like
Yeah.
I am hurting, I'm suffering,
Yeah.
and to top it
It's
all
tough.
off, I'm stuck in an elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're here.
But
we
we
are
made
here.
it.
You made it.
You made it.
Yeah.
I'm really
Anyways,
proud of
no
you.
more complaining for today until I have something else.
We'll
to complain
see.
about.
Literally,
Yeah.
I'm
Do I
like,
have
we'll
something
see.
to complain
Literally
about?
same. I'm like, what
Oh,
do
I
to
have
complain
things to
about?
complain about? Oh my god.
Okay,
I
your
can't talk
turn.
about them on the pod. though.
Okay. I was gonna ask though, how was the gala? You guys, Mons got to dress up and go to a fun gala this weekend.
Yeah. Your dress looked great. The dress.
Which one did you end up wearing?
I wore
Yours.
yours. Thank
Did you?
you?
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even get a pic.
Oh,
I know.
no
I bet you it
pictures
looked
were taken.
Phenom.
Honestly, no. Actually, you guys, you know what I can talk about?
This
So-
kind of sounds like a complaint. And I'm
Yeah.
really excited.
No, we're complaining. We're complaining. So Carter, he tells me we're going to this Christmas dinner, whatever. I'm thinking, okay, Christmas dinner, whatever, no big deal, right?
Yeah.
Then like 3 days before, so he's going on about how formal it is and how I need to be wearing a floor length dress. And I'm like,
Huh?
sorry.
That's not something you just can whip out of the closet.
Yeah, not
you know what I mean?
everybody's just like, oh, here are my gowns.
Literally.
Yeah. And like
Welcome to my gown closet.
My gallery of gowns.
Yes.
and
Like,
any ones
what
that I
do
do
you
have,
need?
I've worn before, like
Of course.
to these types of events. So it's like,
Of course.
you can't.
And we know the rules.
Yeah.
You can't wear it twice.
No, I was like, you really can't spring that on me. So now I'm stressing out being like getting a dress.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
obviously I text the girlies. I'm like, yo, girls,
we
like,
do.
who's got
Yeah.
a dress?
Yeah.
Everyone clutches up. Thank
Yeah.
you, Brooke. I ended up wearing Brooks. And
I'm glad you could wear it because I already wore it once, so I can't wear it again.
Yeah.
so, but I'm also like, are you sure that it's this formal? Like,
no.
are you
Yeah,
sure?
because I'm not walking in like this done up.
Almost worse than
you
being
know?
underdressed is being overdressed.
Overdressed.
Oh no. No.
Yeah,
No.
right?
No.
I know what you mean.
You can
always
never be overdressed.
You can in certain situations.
In a Christmas party, you can't.
When you're a guest of somebody you don't even like,
Okay,
you
but
don't
the dress
know.
Guest
is, the
part
dress
is
is
getting
formal, but it's also like it can be like. Do you know what I mean? Like,
And
okay,
that's
sure.
why-
If you walked in a ball gown, I'd be like, this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the
isn't
dress is
prom.
very timeless, classic. It's just a long black dress. So
Yeah,
it's like,
no,
it really
I do
can't
agree.
Be that
and
crazy.
that's honestly why I picked
Fair.
it, because I was like, I feel like this is kind of teetering between like could be like really nice and also like
Totally.
could be played off
could
as
be
like
more chill,
Yeah.
fun energy.
Exactly.
And of course I get there and he's like, no, everyone's gonna be wearing floor length dresses. I'm seeing like 5 and there's like 500 people.
Like, what was it? Jeans? Like, what was the energy?
I mean, it was a literal mix of everything. Like it was
Really?
it was this company's like staff event,
Right.
but also they invite like their
their clients,
vendors,
or
contractors.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking know what
Yeah.
the real term
Yeah.
is for it.
Yeah.
But they get invited as like a whatever, and then
Yeah.
I get invited as the guest.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I did not need to
go.
be wearing this right now.
A, I didn't
Yeah.
need to go. B, I don't need to go wearing that. Yeah.
No, and I was just like, then I was feeling uncomfortable, and then
Totally.
I was just like, now I just feel overdressed and
Now I
like
feel
low key, little bit
awkward,
slutty,
of
and I'm just
course.
a little bit slutty in a floor length gown.
like, well,
It
with
is-
your
it
open
is the
back
DV
and it's a
and
Yeah,
the
but
Yeah.
it's like the cowly thing. There's so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
material there.
All
Yeah.
I'm saying is, I could have been wearing a short dress.
Totally.
I could have worn my original plan.
Yes.
Could have been nice enough.
you could have worn your red dress.
I could have worn so many other
Yeah.
things.
Dang.
And yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, yeah. Anyways, that so much for not complaining.
Yeah. I
sometimes
mean,
it's
that'll
just
do
gotta
it though.
come out. Yeah.
That'll do it.
That'll do
That's
it.
worth the complaint.
Yeah, I was just like, this is. And then I'm sitting there feeling uncomfortable externally, but then again, feeling uncomfortable internally because I can't move my goddamn fucking neck.
Of course.
Because trying on the dress that morning is when I broke it. And I'm like literally like having to turn my entire body just to have a conversation with somebody. No, literally, I was like,
It's like I don't even want to be having this conversation with you, random 50-year-old tradesman or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh,
Like we
God.
have nothing in common, but then I like, let alone I can't even do it because
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
roboting over to you. It's
No,
like I
literally.
don't need any of this right now.
no.
at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B, do you have anything to complain about?
I was, you know what's so funny? I was just thinking that I was like, what can I complain about?
Mine's not really a complaint, but I have like a note that kind of goes on to the
You go.
complaining thing.
You go.
Okay, this is kind of on a sense of complaining, but also kind of not. Owen and I were just talking about it today because we were in the process of moving. And so we're packing up our shit. And that in itself, actually, you know what? Here's something to complain about. I fucking hate moving. I hate moving. I hate packing. I hate packing up my car. I hate unloading the car. I hate getting rid of shit. Talking about getting rid of shit, let's just go right off here. I am a pack rat.
Yeah, you
okay.
are.
I
It's 'cause you're
like
sentimental.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think everything has meaning. I have every single birthday card that everybody's given me. I have all of my bridal shower ones, all my wedding cards. Like I keep that shit.
Okay, but that's fair. But you keep things that like.
Oh,
I
no,
would
no,
have
no.
kept
That's
all,
what I'm
I
saying.
keep cards too.
I keep everything though. Like I see a candle holder that I thrifted from like 2010 and I'm like, oh my God, remember I had this in this house and that's such a time in my life. I need to keep it. And I feel bad for it because I personify everything. And then I'm like, oh my God, it has feelings. It's going to feel rejected by me. And like, it's never going to be able to live that down. Anyways, doesn't matter. We're talking about moving and I'm like, Owen and I are both stressed. There's a lot of dynamic
Of
things
course.
that are flowing in this disgusting time that's going on right now. We're very excited, but it's a lot. Moving sucks. And Owen was just ranting about how stressed he is and I was ranting about how stressed I am. And he was like, you know what's a really interesting point? He was like, I feel like because of the way we were raised, we deal with these situations very different. And he was like, you don't get as phased by like this kind of like stress, turmoil, and like the instability of our move. Like basically I am moving from a condo that Owen and I own into my mom's house. We still own the condo. We're renting it out, but we're going to be renting from my mom. For people who need context. That to me, I'm like, it's stressful because I'm under my mom's kind of like ownership again.
Totally.
You know what I mean? It's weird.
Not that she's living there, but yeah.
Yes, exactly. But like, it just
like she's your landlord.
Yeah, you know,
whatever.
and like I can deal with my mom and like I know how to like figure that kind of stuff out. And we have legal documents and whatever.
Yeah.
But like Owen is just like, our house feels really safe because it's ours and it's stable and we know what our bill payments are every single month and everything is good and all of that jazz. But moving into your mom's house, it's an older house. What are all these things going to happen? And blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I feel like I get so worked up about this kind of stuff because the way he was like, the way I was raised was like very stable. Like everything was steady. Everybody knew what was going on.
There was routines, schedules.
Exactly.
You don't stray. It's this.
Yes. And like he was like, if my parents said something, I knew it was going to happen.
Totally.
And like it was just a very steady environment.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, did not grow up like that. This is no shade. I had a fine life. It was lovely. It was great. But like everything was turbulent all the time.
Yeah.
It was like all of a sudden this is happening and then we're going this place and then we're doing this and then all of a sudden everybody's like, we have no money, you're a terrible person and everything sucks, and everything was just always volatile at every single moment. Like you just didn't know what mood you were going to get out of any single person in my family. Somebody's screaming at each other, somebody's crying, somebody's laughing, somebody's drunk, somebody's not drunk, some like, you know what I mean? Somebody's like, get the damn dog inside the house, we gotta go, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Our house was just fucking chaos all the time. And it just turbulent, you know? Constantly chaos. And Owen's like, you just have always lived with unpredictability. If my mom is listening or anybody else in my family, I'm not trying to throw shade, but my family,
we love you, Barb.
Yeah.
It's just facts.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's just we grew up in a very different environment because there were just so many things happening all the time.
Totally.
And like even with my parents' jobs, like my dad was like, sometimes it's like great month, sometimes it's not a great month because he like worked in the stock market and whatever and that kind of stuff. So it's just like everything was always unpredictable and unstable in my house all the time. And Owen was like, I just never had that. And so he's like, moving into this situation, I feel like throwing up because it feels so unsafe and unstable. And I'm literally like,
You're like, I'm
another
personally
fucking
thriving,
day.
but
I'm like, you know, I am stressed through the moon. Is it giving me potential diarrhea right now?
Yes.
I don't know. But it is like just my normal.
Yeah.
I'm literally sitting here. I'm like, oh yeah, I could cry at a blink of an eye, but like I am completely fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
just rocking it.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's fine. I'm fine.
everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah.
And it just, I'm like, why are my eyes now getting glossy? I'm gonna cry. I'm not actually. But yeah, it's just very. I don't know. If
That is a very like. Owen's so insightful.
That's
such a
what
like
I said.
odd, not an odd, but like odd timing to like have such a philanthropic, not philanthropic,
Philosophical?
Thank you. Philosophic thought.
Yeah.
You know, to be like, this is
Let's
a
throw it
result
back of your
this.
childhood.
Like, let's deep dive into some therapy.
I know.
You
I literally turned around. We were both sitting on the couch, and I just looked at him. And I was
so
like, "That was
insightful.
extremely insightful, Owen."
Yeah.
And he was like,
I like it.
"Yeah." And then he went on to talk about Dungeons and Dragons.
Of course, yeah. Move right past.
Yeah.
But, you know.
No, but
we're
it
gonna
is so
breeze
true
through that.
though. Like just how your upbringing like does
Affect you.
your relationships.
Totally.
Because like
Yeah.
for example, like Carter, his parents are still together. They had the
Totally.
stability. They had
Yeah.
like that, you know, picture perfect family.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
then mine is just not that.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you're never gonna know what it's like to have divorced parents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
like
so true.
the 2 Christmases, the fucking moving to houses each weekend,
Packing a
dealing with
bag.
all this
Ugh.
shit. Like it's just there's so many things they don't get when
I know.
And I mean, thankfully,
Yeah.
I'm so happy that some people like had
And I
that
feel like it's really
solid
good in a
stability,
relationship.
You know?
I feel like it's really good in a
Yeah.
relationship
Yeah.
because Owen's like, you have such a different insight on these kinds of things, and like the way that you are able to deal with like this kind of stress is very helpful for me.
Totally.
But then it's also really nice having him and like having his parents and like just like it's calm.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever happening that's like oh my god.
Yeah.
And then you go over to my side and it's like oh my god. It's like literally asshole puckered all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
but it is so interesting, and you don't really realize all the time how much your
environment
and environment that you grew up in affects these random little traits of how you deal with stress or how you deal with not stress or what you're, you know what I mean?
Or even like in a relationship or like, you know, like
it's just
obviously
so interesting.
My parents are still together and we were a very like stable, like not boring, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
constant.
But steady. That's
steady,
nice.
yada,
Stable.
yada. So like I can't relate to that
turbulence.
kind of, the turbulence.
They got bumpy flights over here.
Like, I would say like in a relationship wise, like I don't know. I think there's like pros and cons to both. Like there's a pro to like the Carters, the Owens, and the myselves, let's say, that like I feel like there's a lot of confidence in that relationship because it's like, okay, well, these people have seen like not great times, but like there's never giving up. Like so you have that confidence in that person because you're like, okay, this person has like this role model, and Alex counts as well. Yeah, his parents are still together and good role models and yada yada. So it's like you do have that confidence of like, you know, we're kind of the plain Janes, the white breads, like we're not gonna rock the boat. Like if shit gets rocky, it's like, well, you know, they'll still be there because like they know what stability is and like just all that is great. But then there is though also sometimes like I find closed-mindedness, like I'm speaking even like for myself, like a little bit of that kind of closed-mindedness in a relationship aspect, or just because we're talking about that in this particular situation, that like having then the you guys of like the instability or like the chaotic energy and like fun and that like there's also elements to that though that is important, you know, because it's like it won't rock your world if like something happens. It's like, well then I would have the confidence in you guys in that relationship because it's like, oh well, you guys are used to this. If like something hits the fan or something wrong, like I don't know, I'm not gonna start naming all these things or whatever, but you know, then it's like, well, oh shit, like I have the confidence in like those type of people because it's like, well, you guys are used to like this just willy-nilly and like you'll always make it through too, you know what I mean? So it's like there's pros and cons
you're like
to both.
Choosing to be in that relationship, so you're like coming from that kind of instability or whatever, you're like, no, I'm choosing this, so like I don't want to do what happened to me.
Totally.
Or not what happened to me, oh my god, but like I don't want to be that, so I want this so badly that like I'm gonna do anything to make it work, you know what I mean? But then
also if shit does hit the fan, it's like, well, you guys are like, you're used to that, so it's not gonna like all of a sudden it's gonna blow up your world and all of a sudden the relationship, you know what I mean? It's like you guys are so like, I would be so confident that like you guys are going nowhere because this is like just an average day, you know? Like, so it's like that confidence too.
It's fine.
No problem.
We're like, this happened, it's like whatever, you know?
Yeah.
No, that's a very fair point. And I definitely see it from both sides because, it's so true. It's like, it's nice having somebody who has that stability and being like, well, you know, you had the role model, like your parents being together and you want to stick together. But also at the same time, it's like,
that's
I
not
know
really real life.
Yeah.
So
and like,
nice to have the reality side of like, shit is not going to be sunshine and rainbows all the time. So it's like, I want the confidence in the person that like, you've seen some rocky waters and you're still there, you know?
Yeah. And also it's like, like, you know what, like for me, it's like, I know what divorce has been like, so I don't want to ever get divorced.
Exactly. Oh my god, that's like the biggest
thing. At the
same
time, it's like I'm also not gonna just stay with somebody forever for like
of course
shit. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people do that.
Yeah.
Doo-doo. But so it's like both sides. You know what I mean?
Totally. Yeah. Basically pros and cons to both is what I was just trying to say.
Pros and cons to everything.
Pros and
We're
cons.
gonna have a Venn diagram.
Pros, cons.
Yeah, and similarities. I freaking love Venn diagrams.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. On another less deep note, Miley Cyrus got engaged.
Yeah, I saw that.
How do we feel? How do we feel about the guy? Do we know the guy? I don't really know him.
Well, I apparently live under a rock because this is news to me that she got engaged.
I mean, it was literally like yesterday or the day before.
Okay.
Yeah, very recent.
He just looks really young.
He does look really young, but
I've only seen the back of his head.
Honestly, we'll try and clip this like picture.
I actually saw this really funny meme though.
Here.
That
I'm like
was
trying to
like
creep her as we
him
speak.
and her together with their heads and their hair is both just so puffy.
Yes, I love it.
And it's like, did they get electrocuted together?
See, I think they look like an 80s rocker couple.
They
and
do.
I
They
could not
do.
be more obsessed with the way that they look together.
Yeah.
Like it just is like yin and yang in that.
I do know what
don't
you mean.
know.
Very young though.
Yeah,
he does look really young, but I don't know how old he is.
Okay.
His name's, I think,
I'm gonna
Miles
Google
or
it
something.
right
Max
now.
Mirando.
Max Mirando.
What's his like? Is he in this entertainment?
I would
world?
imagine so.
I mean, I feel like you can't have that hair and not be something kind of
Okay.
cool.
Yeah. What does he do?
He's 27.
Oh.
And she's, how old is she?
33.
30.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's going for that.
That's not too bad.
And I do like that the ring isn't like obnoxious.
Yes.
Like
Exactly.
crazy in your face. Like, I'm rich.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we've all seen, you know, have you seen the video of Kim Kardashian going through all of her engagement rings?
Yeah.
No.
Holy moly. She's had some huge
I was just surprised that she kept
rings.
them all.
Me too.
Well, they're gifts.
I know. It is true.
No, her ring is stunning now that I'm zooming up.
I know.
It's
gorgeous.
stunning.
It's like,
What would you do
what?
if you got divorced? Would you give him back the ring?
No, I'd keep that shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I would sell it.
What
get
would
the
you do
money,
if you were
go on a trip.
engaged?
Give it back.
Give it back. Give it back.
Really?
Yeah.
I just think it's so unfair.
I think
would
it's
sell
unfair
it.
too.
Like if you're married, it's like, okay, well, this is kind of mine now. And like, what are you going to do with it? But like, if you're engaged, it's kind of like, oh, it's not really fair, you know?
yeah.
Maybe I would
Plus-
sell it and like give him half.
Why would I want to keep it?
No,
if
I
it's,
wouldn't
like,
want to keep
negative
it. I would
memories.
sell it.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like it would depend on the circumstance too. Like if
Totally.
you
True.
cheated on me,
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
keeping the fucking ring.
Exactly. If it's amicable, that's one thing.
Yeah,
if it's
then
like
you
this
feel like-
whole, maybe he had a whole separate life and a whole other family,
Yeah,
then it's like,
taking the ring.
hell yeah, I'm taking the ring.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
And every other dime you have.
And every
Yeah.
other, and
Literally.
everything else that I can fit in my car.
Yeah. What?
about what I did? About like how
I don't think so. Not on the
No,
pod.
honestly, you should. If
Yeah,
you
you
want
should.
to.
just like a Cole's Note version, because like I mean obviously like thinking back, like part of me is like, oh, it's maybe like not the best way to have dealt with it.
Okay, but what, you were like 21?
honestly, and like
and I'm
19.
sorry, him.
like
Yeah,
still no
like-
regrets.
Yeah.
But basically we were away for a weekend and I had come home a day early for unrelated reasons, and then basically found out information which was going to end the relationship. And we lived together. So what I did is I packed up all of his clothes, everything that he owned that I did not want, in garbage bags, left it outside. I said, he got home, I said, give me your key, bye-bye. You have everything you need.
Yep.
You're never stepping foot in here again. And I didn't steal, sorry. I took all the furniture that was rightfully mine
Yeah.
because I'm not the one who put us in this position.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, I'm going to take the fucking couch. I'm going to take
Absolutely.
the fucking TV. I'm going to take the fucking bed.
And then we sold it all.
And then I sold it all.
Hell
Yeah.
as you should.
As I
We didn't
should.
As
keep a
you
single piece
should.
of furniture from that place besides the bed.
Yeah.
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 As
And
you
your
should.
dresser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was mine. from
Yeah,
the
that was
beginning.
yours. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you had just bought all that.
Yeah.
We literally.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like it was like pretty new.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, it didn't last
Well,
long.
yeah.
No, and we
I
were
mean,
like, get rid. It's got
Yeah.
bad juju.
Get your money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your money.
Yeah, we're
Get
gonna
out
make
of
a
there.
zebra couch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl apartment.
That's that. Okay. Actually, one thing
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about, and I want to know, first of all, two questions. Are you guys the password kids in your family?
What does that mean?
What's that?
That means that like your name is the family password.
Oh yes,
No.
I am.
You're not? Who is?
My dog.
But first of all, I'm definitely the password kid.
Me too.
Second of all, I do not believe that parents don't have favorites.
No,
I-
parents 100% have
They
favorites.
do.
And
They
you
do.
know who they are.
Yes, I am my dad's favorite.
I
Of course.
I
It's
think
true.
I might be.
And your mom's.
I don't know for sure, but like
you are, for sure.
like they have favorites.
You two
Yes.
are both the favorites, for
When
sure.
it's just like you have a good relationship with your parent as an adult and you're like independent
That's the
and they're seeing
difference.
you do the things and you've just like kind of befriended them
Like, you're
and they
two
come
adults.
to you with shit.
Yeah.
You're like, I know I'm the favorite.
Totally. It's like we're just two adults hanging out.
Yeah.
You know,
but
like, it's
even
not
as
that.
kids, I'm like, you guys definitely had a favorite.
Well, yeah, I also
Oh, yeah,
caused
and I
like
was not
no
the favorite.
trouble. Like I literally was
I think
just
I
like
wasn't the favorite, and
silent
now
in
I
the
am.
background.
Yeah. See, I caused the trouble.
I didn't. I just was like a very quiet kid and I did nothing. And my sister went to boarding school and was going nuts. So like,
So true, yeah.
Yeah. So you were just the favorite from the beginning.
yeah. But I think my mom and my sister, I think
Like I think
they were
the
each other's
like,
favorites
it's like
for the
very
longest time. And it's like
very
me and my
close.
dad.
Yeah.
But there is
Yeah.
one that they definitely like
Yeah.
more.
For sure. For
And even my Nana's password, going back to that.
Ooh.
Yeah, it goes back
It
to
goes
the lineage.
deep. Yeah.
You're everyone's favorite.
Yep.
You're my favorite.
Ancestors. I don't know. It definitely was not the favorite growing up. That's for sure. And I'm definitely, I don't think the favorite now, but
I think you're your
it's-
mom's favorite.
No,
No?
maybe, but no, because once you have like all your kids in one era of life,
Yeah.
and then you have a significant break and you have like an actual like youngest child, baby child.
That is true.
Jade is the favorite
Yeah.
forever and always because like they were
I
their
mean, she
last
is
baby and she
baby.
was like
Yeah.
10 years younger than all of us basically, and like
Yeah.
so she's always been, since the day she was
Was she an
born,
accident?
she is always the favorite. No, and I even asked my mom that. My mom even wanted to have a fifth kid. Whoa! But my dad finally was like, enough is enough. And then my mom had the audacity, which thank God, and I tell her this to this day, so I can whatever. She wanted to adopt, and I was like,
wait,
sorry.
really? I would adopt.
After having 4 kids?
Maybe.
I think like
I mean, I would never afford to begin with.
As a kid,
yeah, I'm like,
when
that's a
I
lot
was
of money.
younger.
Yeah.
I don't know now. Haven't thought about it, so it's not my opinion right now. Could be the same. Haven't thought about it, not going to. As a kid, I did not want like some rando to be my sibling. Like honestly.
Honestly, I think that's
like
kind of a fair
as a
point.
kid, I definitely did. I was like, absolutely not.
I feel like as a kid, it would be hard to deal with.
That's
It
what I'm
would
saying.
be.
Like
You're like,
this
who are
is
you?
my everyone relax.
Yeah,
This
like
is
pretend
my
we're like
view
5 years old.
Yes, because at the time I was literally 9.5.
Yeah.
So like at 9.5 years old, I was like, I don't want some random person in my house that just has to be my sibling.
Yeah.
Like I was like, no way.
Yeah. Like I gotta deal with the people who are actually blood
Literally,
related
and I
to
didn't
me.
even want the ones that I had at the
you're like,
time. I was
hello,
always
you think I want another one?
Yeah. I mean, I
No.
love them now. Like we're all so close.
No,
And-
of course, of
But when I was a
course.
kid, I was like so mad at my parents for having siblings. Like I always wanted to be an only child. Always.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't good at sharing
No, that's so fair.
at all. I'm a really good sharer now. I'm a good sharer
so
now.
fucking funny.
Yeah. Oh, my parents knew. Like I made it very obvious that
You
I
know
was
what my
like,
favorite thing to do
I don't want you here.
as a kid was? I took
love
full
them now. They're
advantage.
like my best friends now.
Yes, of course.
I took full advantage of my sister and her lack of thought when she was younger.
Oh, me too.
Because she was one of those people who my mom would get so mad at me because, I need to explain the story, but I also need to give the context. My mom would get so mad at me, but I was like, honestly, at this point, if she's still letting me do this, it's her fault.
It's on
yeah,
her.
like this is now consensual,
Yeah.
and she completely consents to this.
Because
so,
what I would do is if I had 2 $5 bills, she thought that was more than one $20 bill. So I'd be like, I'll trade you my 2 5s for your 120 or your 150.
That's
And she would
good.
do it every time.
Well,
So
again,
I kept
honestly,
on doing it.
So sorry, Teague, but like that is on you, girl.
That is
No,
on
that
you.
is-
like learn your
that
math.
is-
You
like,
know,
yeah.
learn your math.
Yeah.
That's
And I was
tough.
like, Daddy, you can't keep on doing that. I was like, sure can.
She's got to learn some way. So
that's actually like
that's
you're
hilarious.
a genius.
I know.
Yeah. You were a hustler from the
yeah,
beginning.
from the
Yeah.
beginning. Like
Hell
this
yeah.
girl knew how to work.
yeah. Yeah.
I was like, I know how to count and I'm going to use it to my advantage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
I
really
feel
good.
like I was kind of like that energy with like trading Halloween candy.
yeah.
Like I knew
Duh.
what my siblings' favorites were, and I hated them all. But I would like make it sound like, oh my god, I don't like.
Yeah, I
can't
don't
give
wanna
you my
give it up.
Tootsie Roll, but I'm
Yeah.
like, I know that like you don't want that Starburst.
yeah.
I want it, but like I know you want it. So I would like kind of be shady with like the
Yeah, yeah,
candy
yeah.
situation,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
make it sound better
you're
than
bluffing.
it was, or like 2 for 1 or
Yeah.
whatever.
No,
Oh,
totally.
yeah.
Make it sound like their
Yeah.
idea.
But again,
Yeah.
like I think that's just like also again because we all are oldest siblings. Like I think that's just an old like a rite
It
of
is.
passage
It
that
is.
you
You
kind of
gotta
just have
fuck
to
with
like
them.
you have to a little bit.
I
Yeah.
fully convinced my sister that she was adopted because my reasoning, which made total sense at the time, was that her birthday was in January. Me, my mom, and my dad, all of our birthdays are in November. And I was like, your birthday's in January? And you are adopted. And she was like,
Yeah, starts crying.
bawling. We all have hazel or green eyes.
That's true.
My sister's
Brown hair.
eyes. Yeah, my sister's eyes are bluey
Well, not your
green,
mom, but-
gray. I was like, nope.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. Me, my mom, my dad all have brown hair. Well, my mom's like naturally a redhead, which is
Yeah.
kind of crazy. And my sister was blonde.
But at the time, your mom was brunette when you were younger.
Exactly.
I remember that.
Yeah. And so I was like, no.
Strike 3.
Strike 3.
You're adopted.
You're out.
Oh,
And
my
she
God.
believed it. She went running downstairs. Like I had it going for so long. I'm adopted. Like the whole crying thing. My dad just looks at me like,
It's also so
"You
funny though because
fucker."
like
And I was
why
like,
as a kid is that so upsetting?
I know.
Like,
I know.
even if you were adopted, it's just like
you don't know anything else.
why
why am I
nothing-
bullying you to being like you're not a part of this family?
no, but it's just also like okay, even if you're adopted, like you've clearly been here from the beginning.
Literally, that's what I'm
Everyone
saying.
loves
Like,
you.
you
You're-
don't know anything
Yeah.
else,
so,
so
it's like whatever.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, like,
You guys, Spotify rap? Should we talk it?
Oh my
I was
God,
just
yeah.
I put it
Mine's
in the
kind of
notes.
embarrassing. I don't really want to say it.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the fact that we're on people's Spotify rap.
I also was gonna
Are
say
we?
that.
Yeah.
People's
Who?
favorite podcasts.
Like a
Most
lot of
podcasts.
people.
Interesting.
I know it
like
actually
a
has been
lot of
few.
people, like literally everyone in the world. You guys.
no, like literally
like,
we
ew, not
we
even me.
outbeat Call Her Daddy.
Yeah, because she was number 1. Did you see that?
No, but then we beat her.
Yeah, we did. You're
Yeah.
right. We're number 1.
We are number 1.
to our friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
What? What?
I did not expect my top to
What?
be this.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. I'm such a basic bitch. My number 1, Taylor Swift. Number 2, Miley Cyrus. Number 3, Chapel Roan. Number 4, Sabrina Carpenter. Number 5, Jessie Murph.
Jessie Murph was in mine too. She was my second song, Blue Strips. Duh.
See, mine was Touch Me Like a Gangster.
Oh, that's a good one too.
That is a good one.
Damn.
I
don't even really listen to Taylor Swift.
You guys, my top song, I was like, what even song is this? I had to go in my Spotify and listen to it because I was like, I don't even know this song.
Is it?
Feelings. It's a good song when I was reminded of it. But it was like so random that I had to listen. Like I was literally at my desk and I was like, what's this?
I listened to a lot
like
of
I've
music,
only
but
played 500 songs this year.
Oh my God. I
had like 38 days straight of music playing.
Yeah, my hours were 33,000 hours of music.
Yeah,
mine's
listening.
2,500.
And then it tells you, it'll say your hours and it's like,
Yeah.
that's 38 days straight of music. I was like, oh.
Holy shit. Yeah, like I've literally...
Oh, I listen to music all the time.
And I comboed it because I listened to Spotify too. So I went on
True.
Spotify and I unfortunately, we don't need to add this to the pod, but I unfortunately fucked up his because I listened to a lot of Sade on Spotify.
Yeah.
And I love her. And his second artist was Sade. And I was like, I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
But that was the only thing I fucked up. All of his top songs were his songs because
Yeah.
I wasn't like super repeaty on those ones.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you guys.
what?
Did you guys watch the Dudeee? The Dudeee
Haven't
thing on
watched it
Netflix?
yet. Arden started.
Wait, isn't
started
that
it.
one old?
When it came out yesterday.
It's his. He made it.
Well, no.
Or not.
50
he made it.
Cent produced it.
Yeah.
And he didn't make it, but he hired a filmmaker in kind of the last like 6 months of his pre-jail life that he was going to take it to make it. But because he got into jail, all that footage was legally the videographer's. And he basically, 50 Cent asked like, hey, give me the tea, because 50 Cent and Diddy hate each other.
Yeah.
Hate.
Oh, I didn't realize this.
Because there's
That
only
he was
like
producing
5
it.
artists, literally, don't make me go down this conspiracy thing again, but like there's only 5: 50 Cent, Eminem, Rihanna, can't remember the other 2 that are basically not in this whole sex trafficking Illuminati bullshit.
Hell yeah, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Riri. Well, Eminem saved her anyways, this whole thing.
Yeah.
But so 50 Cent's part of that. So I think it was basically to like reveal. But okay, I'm not gonna get too much into it because you guys haven't seen. I don't want to ruin
I
it.
thought it was like the old
It's
one.
new.
Okay,
No,
I will be
it
watching.
just came out.
It was a lot of his come up. So it's 4 episodes.
It's always the fucking come up. Like, let's get
But
into
the thing
it.
is, I need the Today drama.
Sorry,
Like,
exactly.
I wanted to see the underground tunnels connected to your house. They did talk about the Cassie stuff, but like, whatever. But that's old news. Like, we know that he's a psychopath and beat her up and raped her and like all this crazy stuff. Like, I know that. I needed like more of the hot goss.
Yeah.
You know?
But don't you think that wouldn't be there if he was the one wanting to film it? Like, he clearly wanted to try to paint himself in a good light. No?
No, because the way that they go back to like his original childhood friends that like helped bring him into this Bad Boy Records, and like the whole like Tupac and Biggie, and all of them said like he is absolutely he is the reason that Tupac and Biggie got killed, because he put a hit out and they have it on recording.
Yeah,
I actually did hear about that.
Person.
But I know all of this from the other
Well,
ones
see,
I
that's
watched.
the thing is like it wasn't as new and up to date and the juicy tea of like his like actual psycho Illuminati.
No, like I want to
shit.
see everything in
That's
his house.
what I
want to
needed.
see all the tunnels. I want to see everything.
Exactly, and they didn't do
That's
it
what
at
I want.
all.
I want his phone.
But yeah, I would love to see his phone. But
I just want him to admit
the
he killed
one
Tupac.
thing though
Me too.
is that I found interesting, because I didn't know the relationship that he has with his oldest son Justin.
Okay.
Yes, wait, Kate, I've heard some shit about this.
Okay, wait,
Go on.
explain.
Talk.
Go.
I've heard that Justin is in it with Diddy.
In it, they're not father and son. They are brothers,
fuck buddies.
Fuck buddies. They are in the room together, both at the same time. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's like nuts. They went in and shot someone at the recording studio together. Oh yeah, like his son is
Just
like,
some
it's
father-son
not a son.
bonding.
There is some weird,
Wow.
like they're boys. Like they have the same sexual experiences with the same, like in the same room at the same time with the same women, with the same men, with the same like. They shoot people at the same time. Like it's
Wow.
weird. It's so weird.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And I also wish they would have gotten more into the Kim Porter drama.
Yeah,
But
yes.
she had nothing to do with it.
Because
Which
he
was
killed her.
disappointing. Of course he killed her.
Yeah.
So I literally told Alex, I was like, did you know that Diddy killed Kim Porter? He's like, no, she didn't. I was like, yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
I would literally, he got
Yeah.
so many people killed. It's like insane.
No, it is insane.
No, it's insane, and how he's still.
But I never
Something about
even
his
like
eyes.
growing up.
So creepy.
I never really
Dead.
knew
Dead
Dudeee was
eyes.
like that big.
That is the one interesting thing to me that I did appreciate about going from the back. I didn't realize, like, actually at the time in the 90s, like, Diddy was like the fucking Gaga of like this time, or
Yeah.
or the, you know
Yeah,
what
like
I
the
mean?
it
Like
guy.
he was the man. Like he signed all these. He was like the
He
guy.
got
I didn't
everybody.
realize.
Wait,
Yeah.
and he called, he
I didn't realize that.
he killed Biggie too.
Killed Biggie.
Yeah.
Killed Tupac. Well, he didn't kill Biggie.
He
but
got
the
him
reason
killed.
that Biggie, because
Yeah.
he was supposed to fly out to a European tour thing, and Sean. Ew, I hate that I'm calling him Sean.
Sean.
But that's how they referred to him
Yeah.
in the thing. But
Sean Combs.
Puff Daddy, whatever.
Yeah.
He literally told the manager guy that like, nope, cancel his flight. Like he has to stay. We have to party, and basically like big dick energy, like LA at the time, because they weren't allowed there because the whole Crips and Bloods
Yeah.
and like LA West Side versus East Side thing.
Yeah.
But it's so interesting because then they played the old songs of like Biggie and Tupac that was like
Yeah.
West Side, fuck
Fuck
your
your
bitch.
bitch and a clicky click.
And that is literally Tupac talking about that him and
Yeah.
Biggie's beef, that he actually did like hook up with Biggie. So that was interesting because I didn't actually know this whole West Side East Side thing was like literally Diddy
Yeah.
versus Suge or Suge or
Yeah, I don't
the
know
other
how to-
big guy
yeah,
at
I
the
don't
time.
know
It's
how to say it.
SUGE. I don't know
Yeah,
how they
I don't
pronounce
know how
it.
to
It's
say it
neither
either.
of the two that I said.
yeah.
But
I don't know that one.
anyways, it wasn't anything riveting, worth the watch, just because I'm so heavily invested in obviously all of this. Little disappointing though.
Interesting.
Worth a watch, but
Yeah, I think I will watch it.
I
'cause
needed
do
more
love
of the
those.
today drama.
I do really
Yeah.
want to watch
You know?
it, but you know what I am going to go home and watch?
What? I
The
need something good.
the Mormon Weiss reunion is out tonight, which I
Damn it.
wish we had
I
already
haven't
watched it
even
so we
finished
could
the
talk
season.
about it on the pod.
Let's talk about it next week.
I know,
Yeah.
but then it's going to be old news.
I know. I haven't
Whatever.
even watched the season yet.
Honestly, I feel like you could just skip to the freaking end.
Yeah.
Like really.
I'm on episode 6, so it's like I feel like I'm
Isn't there
there.
just like 8 episodes?
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, John Summit is performing at Experts Only. Experts Only is like not a festival, but it's like a weekend thing.
Okay.
And it started in Vail.
Okay.
And so they've expanded it to Whistler Experts Only.
Because
So
no one by Vail.
I
Yeah,
thought I
exactly.
heard something about it being like on the mountain.
it is. It's going to be on base 2.
It used to be on the mountain,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be this year because it's literally 4401 Blackcomb Way, which
Yeah,
is
but
literally
that's-
right in front of the hospital because I mapped it even.
Oh, it's going to be in the day lot.
The
like,
day lot,
actually,
yeah.
I thought it was going to be at base 2 day
That's
lot.
what I thought.
Which is like kind of up on the mountain at the base of the
Where you
gondola.
kind of ski to it, but not really.
Yeah. I
Like
thought
you
it was,
could, but
no way.
Yeah,
it's going to be there right
yeah.
across from the helipad.
Yes, it's exactly where, because this Chloe, my girl at work, was literally like asking me about it because she was like, "Oh, you go to Whistler all the time," and I was like, "Dude, like this is literally it's right in front of the hospital. Like this is not on the mountain."
Interesting. It's just going to be like hopefully it's snowy, so it's not just like a gravel pit.
Wait, but no, hopefully it's not snowy. But also,
Wait, it's March. It's
they
gonna
must be
snowy.
able to have a lot of people there
decent.
then. Hey?
Oh yeah. It's going to
Yeah.
be huge.
I don't think like huge though.
Well-
200 maybe.
Dude.
No, sorry.
Me? Like what, a
2,000
small
maybe?
gathering with your friends?
people, yeah, like
An intimate dinner.
yeah, literally like just that long
formal
table.
attire.
Long dresses.
Yeah.
No, I think it'll be like a solid.
Yeah.
I think it'll be like over 10.
Oh, it'll be sick. It'll be sick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane.
But yeah. Anything in Whistler usually is like just a good time.
And I just feel like that music is like perfect for then. It should be snowing. It's
like
gonna be everybody's
après-ski
gonna be outside
vibe.
and it's gonna
Yeah.
be like cold and you
Yeah.
want to be in your little cute snow bunny outfits.
I know, but in my
will.
mind, like March, like winter's over.
oh no,
Not in Whist though.
spring skiing. It's the best time.
The only
It's
time
the
I want to ski.
time
or
of-
whatever.
Actually, no. January is my favorite month to ski in. I love
hate
it.
winter.
The colder the better.
Me too.
Because the snow
I
is the best.
hate
I
it.
love it. I
I'm
love
like,
it.
catch me March, April, May. That is it.
Fair.
But then that's when I thrive, you know?
yeah, that's
It's
fair.
like, would you rather me be like kind of a whiny, annoying, complaining person on the mountain
Yeah.
from like November till whatever, or just like I'd be living my best life?
Okay, but potentially hot take. I do not like snowboarding in Whistler. I find it A, way too expensive. B, the lines are way too long.
Yep.
C, the runs are way too long. I'm fucking tired after one. I'm like, oh my God, I just skied for an hour down this
like,
mountain.
are
I'm
we
done.
good here?
No. And like it's too much. Like, no.
And the people, it's very overcrowded. Like the whizzing
they're so
by,
intense.
really. If I was better, I think if we were better, we would like it.
True.
But like, I need a lot of room. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
fair,
a big
fair.
bitch
No,
on
and
that
some of
mountain.
the-
I'm just going
Yeah.
side to
Yeah.
side.
yeah, and
I need
some
my
of them-
space.
they're like
I'm the
flat
snake.
areas.
Yeah.
And then on the snowboard, you get stuck. And I'm
Oh,
like,
and you're
holy-
doing that like shuffle,
Yeah.
and it's
Oh, I just
so
always pull
embarrassing.
Owen.
Yeah. I don't get pulled.
I don't either.
What?
Who's gonna pull me?
Yeah, who's gonna pull me?
Well, I'll pull you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can pull us.
I'll pull you both. I got 2 pulls.
Yeah, perfect.
It's a good workout. I'm huffing and puffing.
Alex is always just at the bottom because I just let him go. I'm like, I'm not gonna ruin your mountain ride. I'm like, I'll see you in half an hour at the bottom.
Yeah. No, like, it's
like if you need me, you'll know where I'll be.
Yeah.
I think
stuck on the mountain.
Literally stuck on the mountain,
like
crying.
coming down to ski patrol.
Yeah.
I think the reason I mean, I love Whistler for many reasons, and because I grew up there, but I think you got to do it specifically, and it's hard with your guys' schedules. Whereas I don't work Mondays, Tuesdays, so I go skiing and I get up and we drive up, are there at 8:30 for first chair.
Yeah.
And it's a Tuesday, so nobody's fucking there.
Yeah.
And you have no waits, no line. Like all of last year,
the best
me
way to
skiing
do
in
it.
Whistler, I didn't wait in a single line.
Yeah.
Like you're not getting cold. You're just up,
Yeah.
down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Do the whole fucking thing. And but I didn't ski a single Friday, Saturday, Sunday last year.
That's
at Whistler.
smart.
Like not one.
Yeah,
Just
that's smart.
Always weekdays.
Yeah.
But that's obviously very different in scheduling. And then I also just get the restricted pass because I don't want to ski on any family day, any holiday, anything like that. Like, I'm sorry.
Ooh, like the Christmas Eve to New Year's Day thing or whatever?
I am sorry. That is my worst nightmare.
Absolutely not.
I also avoid the chairs like Emerald and like Big Red is whatever, but like the Emerald chair, like where the family zone is on Whistler.
Yep.
Fuck no. That line, literally you could be at the bottom. Like, and it takes hours.
I know.
Hours.
Hate
But
it.
I can't go
Same
on
with
the Black
Jersey
Mountains.
Cream.
No, so I was gonna be like, I thrive on the bunny hill actually at that emerald chair. That is my shit.
But all the chairs have green.
I know.
You know, they do.
But see, that's the thing. It's so confusing. There's so many. You
Honestly,
go up
you know
and up
what?
and up
There's
and
a
up.
Chair
lot of
you
them.
guys I think would thrive and love is Garbanzo. Because Garbanzo chair
My favorite chair is a recliner chair.
no, because it's a short chair and they're short runs. And it's
the
like
short run.
But
you're
then
going
you still have to go all the way down because you're only like halfway up the mountain.
but I mean for the day. And right at the top of Garbanzo, there's a lodge. Right at the bottom is mid station, so you can actually just gondola down if you don't want to ski all the way down. It's a good
I do love a call it an early day gondola down.
Yeah. Fair.
That really is my vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did
fair.
actually buy a new snowboard last year, so I do
Yes.
need to go out. And
Exactly.
Yes.
And I also bought a new snowboard last year as well. So we do need
and
to
I got
go.
new skis last year.
And yeah,
I
so
mean I
you
did
get new
absolutely
boots.
what?
I need to get new boots.
Oh,
so I can be.
I'm just goofing.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just gonna say that.
New
My
boot goofing.
New boot goofing.
No boot goofing.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, what do you got for dude of the week?
Ooh, dude.
It's the dude of the week.
I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, why is every single one of my dude of the weeks like something materialistic and something that I've bought or had?
I know.
Like, I need something that's like not that, but it is going to be that for this week as well, because I do need to say that my dude of the week is these freaking cute pajamas. I sent you guys a photo.
Oh my god,
today.
they're
The
so
martinis.
Yes,
cute.
no, they're so cute. They're from Joe Fresh. We were
Love Joe
grocery
Fresh.
shopping and I saw them and I was like, these are so fucking cute.
Yeah, they are.
Like,
And I love the navy color.
Me too. The
so
navy
cute.
with the green.
and they're like,
Yes.
like
Slaps.
martini glasses all over them. They're so cute. And I was just like holding them because like I knew Carter was gonna be like, we're here for groceries, not for fucking pajamas. But so I was just like holding them for a while.
Carter talks?
Yeah. No, he's literally like the dad. He's like, put those down. And so I'm like having it in my hand for a while, and then finally, like after a couple aisles, he grabs them. He's like, "Just put them in the cart." And I was like, "Thanks, Daddy."
They're probably like $30
Exactly,
or whatever.
yeah.
Like
They're
Joe
so
Fresh is so cheap.
Like, and they're so
it's
cute, and
affordable.
comfy.
It's affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like
Actually, that reminds me. Okay,
Yes.
my dude of the week. So we were in Seattle this weekend. We went to Target, obviously. I got the cutest purse. I mean, amongst many, many, many other things. But I got the cutest purse, just
Yeah.
plain black, and it is so cute. And I
my
needed
God.
a
Okay.
new black, like kind of going out
Evening
one,
bag?
like not a slouch, like
Yeah.
an evening bag.
Evening bag, yeah.
It is so cute, and I think it was like $25.
Oh my god.
I
So
love
like
that.
whatever, let's call it
Slay.
35 with the US whatever.
Yeah,
So it's not
exchange,
like
yeah.
a thrift find or like whatever.
But still,
But it looks exact
Louis
same, and
Vuitton
it's
where you're
so,
spending thousands of
exactly,
dollars.
I love that.
Exactly, it's so cute.
okay, my dude of the week this week is something that I have had for a while, but it is my Smeg. I don't
Kettle?
even know what it's called. It's like a
They're all-
10-in-1 immersion blender situation thing, and it's basically like this stick. And it's got a motor, obviously. And then it's got all these attachments. There's like a whisk attachment. And then there's like a food processor attachment. And then there's a immersion blender, which
When
is
did
like
you get this?
my mom got it for me for my bridal shower.
Oh,
was gonna say, I was like,
I don't remember you having this when we lived together. 'Cause
Yeah,
that sounds
no.
lit.
No, I have had it like in the last like 2 years.
Yeah.
Anyways, it literally has every attachment towards. I think I've literally talked about it on my food page because it slaps so fucking hard. And anytime you're like, oh, I need to like, I don't know, blitz this random little thing up or like make a pesto, which okay, sounds like I'm doing the most, but it literally takes 5 fucking seconds. You're like, oh, I want a kale pesto, and I have cheese and kale and olive oil and some garlic. You chuck it in there, and all of a sudden you have like the healthiest pasta sauce of all time. And this thing is just a fucking unit. Okay. It's got a blender attachment too. So like a full size blender.
I do love that.
And actually the best one, the mashed potato attachment.
Ooh.
Okay. It's like,
How does
obviously
the
it's a
motor
stick.
work with
And
that?
then, so the motor is like I literally, the stick is like this little thing. And then
Okay.
all of the attachments screw onto the bottom. And this one attaches on, it's like a little stick, and then it goes out flat, and it's got like a bunch of little holes, like circles right in here. And then it's got a little plastic blade on the bottom, not sharp. And you just put it into your mashed potatoes like this.
And you're just like, boom,
and it just
boom.
comes out the top, perfectly pureed mashed potatoes.
Really?
Oh, takes 5 fucking seconds.
What?
I'm telling you guys, well, it's clearly going to be linked. If you
The real
are
question
moving,
is how much is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's like $250, but you get like 7 products in one.
It's only
thing.
250.
But I'm talking for like a kitchen thing.
No,
you know what
no.
I mean?
And
like
for like
if you're talking like
something
a
you're gonna have for
Vitamix,
20
it's like
years.
$500.
You guys asked for it for Christmas.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm
True.
just about to say. It might even be on sale or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not even $250. I don't know. But all I know is that you literally get like 10 tools in this one fucking thing. It's one really cute. It comes in like 100 different colors. I have it in light blue.
Anything smeg.
Yeah, it's adorable. And it rocks. And if you are moving or if you need a kitchen gadget and you don't have a lot of space, this thing is literally so small, and you should ask for it for Christmas because it rocks.
I do actually really want that.
Yeah, no, it's
I do really want
incredible.
that.
My mom had one for like years before I
Yeah.
did. And I was like, this is my favorite kitchen
Yeah.
tool. It slaps
Yeah.
so hard. And you can buy more attachments for it. if you
True.
feel like
And the thing
you
is, like, you only have to buy it once because it's
Yeah.
something that's going to be in your kitchen for like 10 years.
Yeah.
You should be.
I should be a smeg rep.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna say it should be a
Literally. Yeah.
Everybody get your smeg. Not the toaster though.
I'm like, Smeg, send us one.
Yeah, literally. And experts only send us John Summit tickets for Whistler.
Yeah.
Please.
And other good stuff. Whoever wants to send us.
That was really good. Oh, last thing. My mom for my birthday got me a Maine Wellness gift card.
Oh my god, really?
I
Oh my
love
God,
that
that's
for
so
you.
I know,
exciting.
so I'm gonna
When
go.
are you going to go?
I was thinking next week, but I'm like, do I go after I move, like the day after
No.
I move?
I think you need to do it just before to decompress.
But I feel like I need to do it
I think
after once
after.
I've done it all, and then just like
Relax.
zen out for the next day. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I think it should be like your reward.
Yeah. No, exactly. Like
Yeah.
it's
like
a
a
reward.
reward.
It's like a reward.
And I'm very excited.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Very
yeah.
excited.
I'm
No,
so
that's-
I
jealous.
can't
That's so
freaking
awesome.
wait.
I want to go so bad.
Yeah.
That's so
So,
exciting.
Yeah, that is exciting.
film it.
Use
Make
our
a TikTok.
Use our discount code.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I
Do
asked my
10.
mom if she could use it on like the gift card. She was like, with buying the gift card, there wasn't a promo option. But
Oh,
sense.
fair.
I
Yeah.
was like, she was like, maybe you can use it when you're there. And I
for
was
sure.
like,
For
"Oh."
sure.
Yeah. Will you book?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true,
You use it at checkout to book.
true.
Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining us for another week. Wait, oh right, what was it? My dude of the week. That was it.
Was
Okay,
that it?
nice.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really awful, but
So we
Rock
need
it
to
on.
trademark that. For
dude of the week.
beautiful.
So good.
I'm in shock. It's like the scene in Step Brothers. It's the voice of an angel.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, guys, we will see you
See you
next
around.
Tuesday. Oh, wait,
Oh, yeah.
that's what we'll say.
Bye guys. See you next Tuesday.